What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another ranking video. Today we're going to be... What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another ranking video. Today we're going to be ranking the Mario Kart World outfits. I honestly wasn't considering on doing this, but I've had this held for way too long, so like, yeah, I'll do this. And yes, this is a positive Mario Kart World video, finally. So yeah, this will be based on my feelings of all the Mario Kart World outfits and basically how I feel on the characters wearing them. So yeah, that's all I got really. These don't affect gameplay, but you know, I've seen a couple rankings here and there. I might be months late to this, and this could age poorly, but still, I wanted to do a video on Mario Kart World considering my busyness lately, so I think it's a pretty fitting video to make one. So here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's start this off with Touring Mario. It's the touring. Alright, I'm gonna have some. Alright, of the touring outfits, I don't know. I can't really get into Mario's, but even if it was, I'm like, it's fine, I guess. But I know. I think there's other Mario outfits I kind of like a little more. I'd give it like a high B. I don't know. It's just something holding it back. I have some pretty interesting opinions on some of these outfits, so yeah. Alright, next up, Pro Racer. Pro Racer has, let's go back to, like, the old days. Some of these actually be references to other stuff, like older media. And I gotta say, I love the Pro Racer Mario, so, yeah, like an A tier. Next up is the... Some of these are out of order. All-Terrain. The All-Terrain ones are interesting, honestly. It's the racing... It looks like a racing outfit, though, but... For what it is, though, I'd give it, like, a... I'd give it an A, honestly. It's a pretty nice one. Next up is Happy... Happy with an I, not Y, but yeah, it's like a Japanese kind of one, and I say it works super well for Mario, so A tier. Next up, Mechanic. This is also, I like know some of these, like, oh yeah, Mario Odyssey, and yeah, this one's pretty cool, honestly. I like this one, so yeah, A tier. Next up, Cowboy. Every time I see this, I think of Mario Party 2 for some reason. I don't know, because, you know, that game uses the Cowboy outfit, Cowboy, Western Land board, so yeah. I don't know, that's what I think of, so that alone gives it an S tier. It's not, I don't think it's specifically from Mario Party 2, but... I don't know, I just always love to refer to it. And, in my opinion, Mario's best outfit is Sightseeing, also based on Super Mario Sunshine. I love Mario Sunshine, it's one of my favorite Mario games of all time, so this belongs in the S tier, so yeah. Next up, Aviator, based on Super Mario Land. This one's honestly pretty cool. I actually like the style of this one, so A tier. And last but not least, for Mario's outfits, Dune Rider. It's fine. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't give me the best impression, so yeah. That's a B tier. Solid Mario ones, though, gotta say. Despite, because he's always known as the basic pick to pick in Mario spin-offs or something. I don't know, if you judge people for that, you're weird. Alright, next up, Luigi time! Luigi's alts are gonna be hit or miss, I'm warning y'all. Touring outfit! I don't know, these touring outfits on the bros don't really click with me for some reason, but I think Luigi pulls it off a little better than Mario, in my opinion. So, A tier. This is not gonna be in order, by the way, so, yeah. Next up is Pro Racer for Luigi. I say it works pretty well, but... I don't know. I think like a solid same tier as Mario's. Next up, All Terrain. It's I don't know. I think Mario does it pretty well, but Luigi just doesn't. I don't know. Something's off with Luigi, so let's just put it there. Next up, the Happy Luigi based on Mario's. Yeah, I'll put in the same tier. Obviously, you're gonna hear text, unfortunately. Next up, I have like a Mechanic Luigi. Some of these are gonna go like in the same tiers, but yeah, I have the same opinion on this one compared to the Mario one. Next up is Gondolier. This one is actually really cool in my opinion. Definitely one of the better Luigi ones. I think this is the Luigi alt I would pick the most. I think the S tiers are basically like the ones I like. If I use this character, I'll pick this alt. So, yeah, S tier. Next up, Farmer Luigi. Oh, this is a very disappointing one, unfortunately. Missed potential with this one. Because it's just his hat and like, I don't know. It's just, this one could have been better. I'll give this like a C tier. Sorry, Luigi. Alright, and the infamous, from what I hear online, the Oasis outfit. What do I think of this outfit? C at worst. Yes. I don't know. It's not good, but I don't despise it or something. But Yeah, not the Grace Luigi, sorry. Alright, next up is Princess Peach. First off, we have her touring outfit. This is the outfit you see, like, everywhere. And it's always, like, it's awesome, but I just feel like no one pays attention to, like, Peach, all I'm gonna talk about later that I kind of like a little more. But I still think this works well for Peach, in my opinion. So, I'd give it, like, I'll give it an A tier. Next up, Pro Racer. I don't know. Something's off with this one compared to the other Pro Racers. I'm gonna talk about a different one later, but I don't know. This one doesn't click with me as much. Give it, like, a B tier. Alright, next up, Arrow. Or, I should say, the biker outfit for Peach. Yeah, this has gotta be an S tier. I always love the biker outfits on the princesses, so I'm biased! S tier for that one. Next up, Vacation Peach. This is always one of the prettiest ones for Peach. I say this fits super well for her character. Gotta give this an S tier. I also think it was in Mario Odyssey or something. Some of these I'm like, oh yeah, was this in Mario Odyssey? It seemed that way. I don't remember, honestly. It's been a while. Yeah, alright. Japanese Peach. I can't say the name, so yeah. This one is honestly one of her better ones, in my opinion. S tier, honestly. Farmer Peach. I actually really like this outfit, surprisingly. Like, I don't know. It feels like it has a little more to it than Luigi's, honestly. So, S tier. Wow. Someone who doesn't talk about Peach often, I'm giving her the credit. Next up, Aviator. It's okay. Like a B tier. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't click with me as much. Just gonna order this. This is not in order, but I won't put it this way. And this one, Sightseeing. This makes her thick as hell in game, obviously. So that alone gives it the S tier, and it's probably my favorite outfit for Peach. I'm sorry, I had to bring that out there. I've seen discussions maybe this outfit would fit on Pauline, but like, I don't want to get into that discourse. So yeah. Alright, next up is Bowser. It only has 4 outfits, but there's some pretty good ones. Pro Racer Bowser. I say it's good. It works. The color scheme works super well for him. I say A tier. Next, I don't know. I think there's like better ones I prefer. Actually, no. We'll just put an A because I know there's one. All Terrain. I think this is what it's called. I don't know. This one is like it's like based. It seems like some of these are like based. This looks like based on Strikers, but I don't know. This is a B. Next up, Biker Bowser. I thought we would rate this a lot lower, but no, honestly, this is probably Bowser's best alt. I actually think it looks super cool on him. But my favorite one is Supercharged. This is based on Skylanders, right? I don't know, but I don't know. I just think of that game whenever I see this Bowser alt. It had Bowser and Donkey Kong in the same like time. My God, that was an interesting time. All right, next up, we got Toad here. If I get to his, so I remember the name. Pro Racer Toad. I mean, it's funny, but like, I don't know. It's like a B. This is like better Toad alts. Next up, Explorer. It's not Captain Toad per se, but it works. It works well on him. I would have rated higher if it was actual Captain Toad. I'm shocked we didn't even get that in the game. B tier. Alright, next up, Engineer Toad. I actually really love this one. Like, it's so actually really fitting for him, honestly. It's an A tier because his Toad's best ult, I don't think this needs explanation. A burger on his mushroom head. Yeah, this is peak. This has gotta be, it's gotta be like up there, honestly. I'm not putting this in order, but yeah. If I ever play Toad, the Burger Bud would be the one, honestly. This has honestly made me play Toad a lot more now, so yeah. Alright, time for Yoshi. I can't make a Yoshi impression. Alright, Touring Yoshi. It's alright, I guess. I don't know, C tier. I'm gonna have some interesting opinions on these outfits. This is Pro Racer Yoshi. This is a B tier. It's a nice, probably one of the better ones on him. And here we have Biker Yoshi. Is this supposed to be based on Boshi from Super Mario RPG? I have no idea, but whenever people say that, yeah, I'd give this an S tier. And dark blue, and they put the perfect color for this. I think the only problem with the Yoshi alts, the color's limited to a costume, so like you can't pick the Pro Racer with like a different color. So yeah. Alright, Histocraft Yoshi. This works super well on him, and I gotta say, I love this one a lot. I'd give this an A tier. Swimwear. It's okay, I guess. Let's see. Next up, Food Slinger. This is the Yoshi that you get if you want to get the food, the food item. This is the least an A tier. And this one, this is called Soft Server. It works, I guess, but I don't know. I don't really pick it as much, so B tier. And then Missouri. I don't know how to say that. It's cute. It's an A tier. All right, time for Hi, I'm Daisy. There we go. Alright, first things first is and it's Touring. Yeah, it's Touring. It's a good alt, but I say there's better Daisy alts we'll talk about in a bit, so... I don't know, probably... I would say... I don't know, it doesn't interest me as much as Peaches, so B tier. Next up, Pro Racer. It's okay. Not really too crazy over it, B tier. Alright, Biker Daisy, S tier. Just because I don't talk about Daisy as much doesn't mean I hear your alts. Next up, Swimwear. Yeah, S tier. I see a lot of folks pick this one, so I wonder why. Next up, Vacation. This is probably Daisy's best alt in my opinion. I don't know, I think it suits her pretty well. I love the big hat she has, kinda. The outfit's so cute. And Oasis Daisy. I've seen some interesting paints on this one, and I mean, I personally don't use it as much. My first glance at this reminds me of Shantae, at least the outfit, not their hair or anything, but I don't know, I think it's cute. I personally won't use it as much. I give it an A tier, personally. So yeah. Alright, it's time to pick Wario! Okay, here we go. Wario alts. Let's do this, finally. Okay. First off, Pro Racer. I don't pick this Wario alt as much, but I'd say it just looks so sick on him. Like, I think it's an S tier, personally. Yeah, I think an S tier is pretty good. Next up, Biker Wario. This is supposed to be based on WarioWare, but I guess they didn't want it to be the exact same, so I think what they did here was pretty good, so S tier. Next up, Work Crew Wario. I personally don't use this all as much. I don't know, I think it's one of the weaker ones. I don't know why, but I think it works pretty well for him. I give it a high A, though. Next up, the Oasis Wario. I love the gold that fits him super well. And yeah, this is probably the best of the Oasis outfits. Alright, Road Ruffian is how you say this one. I did not think this would go so hard on Wario. I think this is another S tier. Pirate Wario. Apparently this is a reference to Game & Wario that has a pirate alt. That's a pretty interesting deep cut there. But yeah, S tier. And of course, Wicked Wasp. I've seen some interesting opinions on this. I don't know why people put this lower. Like, take that off. Nah, man. This is Wario's best alt, in my opinion. I think it looks so goofy, but it fits him super well. I don't understand why people have, like, mixed opinions on this alt. Come on, guys. The Wario as a B is hilarious. I don't care. This is, if I ever pick Wario, this is the alt I'm using. I don't care. Alright. Alright, time for Bowser Jr. Only has like 3 alts though, but we'll still talk about them anyway. Alright, all that screaming, man. Alright, Pro Racer. I say it's probably Bowser's best alt, so A. Biker, like a B, I guess. And then Explorer, B. Yeah, you can tell how I feel about Bowser Jr. Alright, next up, Waluigi time! He has some pretty sick alts too, only 5 of them, but still. No, Biker? No, this one is not Biker. This one is Biker, though. Pro Racer Waluigi is an A tier. It's a really good one, honestly. Biker, though, this one is sick. This is at least an S tier, in my opinion. Road Ruffian, I think Wario's did it better in my opinion, but I still think it's in high A at least, so yeah. And then this one, oh, is this reference to Waluigi's taco stand? Who knows, honestly, but this deserves the high S. If I ever pick Waluigi, this is the alt I'll use. And of course, Vampire. Waluigi had a vampire alt in Mario Kart Tour, but they made it even better in this game, so yeah. Alright, time for my favorite Mario character that isn't Donkey Kong. Rosalina. Alright, here we go. First off we have is the Touring Rosalina. This is an S tier. Of all the Rosalina alts, I think this is probably the one I've used the least, to be honest, but I still will use it often because it looks cool on her. Next up, Pro Racer. At first when I played this game, I didn't really use this alt as much, but now I've been using it a lot. I think it's so cool on her. I'm biased, but I don't care. It's an S tier. Biker Rosalina, yeah, this is the all I go with. Like, this is like no questions, it's an S tier. She's just fine as hell. And last but not least, Eora Rosalina. This suits her so well. I love the blue, purple feeling of the dress and the diamonds on her hair. I'm glad they brought back this alt. So yeah, if I had to make a favorite, I don't know. I tried to switch with Pro Racer and Eora and the Arrow. I don't know. These three alts are like, I switch between often. Like, seriously. That just kind of shows how good her alts can be. I'm biased, but I don't care. It's good bias. Alright, time for Donkey Kong and Pauline's one and only alt. Alright, so you're probably thinking where I'm putting this alt on the list, because I see this, like, at the very bottom of a lot of tier lists, and I think it's fine as an alt. I don't personally I'd rather not use it personally. I like to use the regular DK alt, but I don't know, it's a DK alt. I think it's fine. It's not that bad. I'd give it like a, I don't know. I think some of these other ones are so cool, but like DKs, I give it like a low A at worst. Low A. I'm not putting on the same tier as these ones in B, okay? Like, I think, sure, yes, DK needs more alts. And same with Pauline. It's basically your same biker outfit, which, don't get me wrong, it's fine as hell, but yeah. I don't know why they didn't bring back any. Like, if he brought it back for Tor, I would at least understand, but man, it's kind of disappointing for Pauline. Hopefully that'll change soon. Alright, time for Toadette. Alright, this is the... No, this again. The Pro Racer, right? Yeah. It's on the same tier as Toads, honestly. Next up, now we got Explorer, based on Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Yeah, Toadette did this better, so A tier. Here we have Conductor Toadette. This is actually a pretty cool outfit I did not expect from her. And now our best alts, Soft Server. This is an S tier. Like, it's so silly on there, but it works super well for her. I just love this one. Oh boy, time for an enemy. Koopa Troopa. I gotta do Lackitude, I think. Should I? Lackitude's at the very bottom, bruh. Let's get these. We'll do. Alright, oh, in a bit. Koopa Troopa. If I can find the names of these also. Honestly, I don't have to find them. Hold on. Okay. Runner. Oh, wait, no. This one is Pro Racer. C, I guess. This one. Okay, this one's actually pretty cool. I'll give it like an A. That one's actually good. This one, what the hell is it? War Crew? B. This is an A. And this is a Sailor. C. Okay, there we go. King Boo! Alright, here we go. Finally. Alright. Pro Racer. It's okay. It's like this weakest one. It's like a C. Not really much to it. Alright. Hit Aristocrat, or however you say this. Yeah, this is peak. Like, this works so well with King Boo. I did not think it would go so hard, but yeah, it goes that hard. Yeah, this is an easy S tier. And same with the Pirate for King Boo. Like, both of them are top tier. I don't pick King Boo often in Mario Kart, but yeah, these alts go hard, honestly. Alright, time for Birdo. Here we go. So, first one. She only has 2 alts. Why does she have more alts than DK and Pauline? I don't get it. Alright, Pro Racer. I don't know, this could have done better with this. C. Vacation, I say it's good though. It's an A. Alright, oh, the babies. Let's save the babies for last. Shy Guy, here we go. Let's get these out of the way. Shy Guy, pick. This one is actually pretty good. I give it an A tier. I really wish Shy Guy had more alts, and this one's like a B. Shy Guy should have had more alts. And then Lackitude. I don't care for Lackitude if I'm gonna be completely honest here. So both of them go in C. I don't personally care for Lackitude. Alright, and then the tier list for... Oh god, you know what? Let's just put baby tier. I'm sorry, I don't care for babies, but I'll just go in order with these, you know? Let's make this tier list ordered. Let's just do this. Pro Racer, then this worker one, I think is at least silly. The swim one is actually kind of adorable. Luigi's Pro Racer is like on the same I don't know, let's just put them in like this order maybe. Who did this better? They're like the same tier. And Baby Peaches, oh god, I have to go through all these. This is a touring one. This one is like kind of whatever, and then, okay, this is like Baby Peach's best one. Yeah, go in this order. Oh, and Explorer. This one's actually good too. Alright, Baby Daisy. Let's just do it in this order. I guess we'll do the same order. Vacation at least works for her, and same with the Explorer. Alright, Baby Rosalina. I'm a Rosalina fan, and I don't care for Baby Rosalina. Alright, I'll say this. Touring is actually adorable. I love the long sleeve she has on Baby Rosalina. I love the long sleeve. The Explorer is actually pretty good for her. Sailor is like... here, I guess, and then this is the worst one. Alright, there we go. That's every Mario Kart World costume ranked. I know people are not going to agree with me with a lot of placements, but this is how I feel. If there's more costumes by the time it's recording, yeah, we'll update this, so yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. What's your favorite alt in Mario Kart World? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.